This is 4+4. In a shocking twist, Katie Price has appeared in the latest Diesel campaign, expressing that, quote, "It's only taken me 30 years to do a high fashion shoot. The tits are out, the face is tight. Thoughts?"
My thoughts are slay, diva.
Diva
Why is she so
boots.
slay? Actually kind of gagged.
Yeah, it is gaggy. It's so gaggy.
She's a little gaggy, and I think they hate to see the girl win.
They really do. They be beating her down.
I don't know why the fuck everybody hates Katie Price, but it feels almost like caricature-y.
Yeah.
And I'm so here for the caricature. Like, I would much rather somebody is so over-the-top boots, like big titties, big lips, big everything, than just like, trying to be subtle with it.
Yes, I've had a nose job.
Most Americans might not even know who she is.
Yeah.
But like,
They won't get it.
If you just see her, because of the resurgence of the bimbo,
It's still iconic.
it's eating.
Yeah, I think it was really smart of Diesel.
It makes sense. And I feel like putting her in it, it's just gaggy. It's just gaggy. There's nothing more to say, it's gaggy.
Okay, controversial. Actually, I don't know if it is controversial, but I thought it was a subconscious decision, but I don't put any of my pictures, like I don't put a profile picture on any app that's not social. So if it's not like Instagram, it's not TikTok, I don't even have Twitter or anything, but like if it's not a social media app, I'm not putting my photo on it. And at first I really thought it was like an unconscious decision. And then I thought about it and I was like, no, actually, I just don't want to get hate crime, Durlan.
No, this is fully conscious because I remember even when I first saw that there was, like, you can put a profile picture on Uber.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, oh, which one should I put? I don't know why, it's just like a different, I'm in a different headspace because, well, I do know why, because obviously I'm thinking, first of all, I don't want the Uber to see my picture and then like...
Decline me.
Decline me.
Not pick me up, because I feel like that would happen.
No, actually, no, because literally with, I don't know if you saw Ash's stories the other week, and basically she's going to Paris with the girls,
Right.
and they were trying to get an Airbnb.
Oh,
Obviously,
no.
Ash is brown.
It's not happening.
They were trying to get an. She literally put screenshots of the conversation from the group chat,
Yep.
where she was saying all the Airbnbs are declining, or they're just saying whatever, even though it said that they were available on those dates. And even after they explained what jobs they do to obviously try and make themselves appear like...
It don't matter what job you do, babe. You're brown.
Literally, because they're like, oh, okay, well, let's not first of all say that these people are racist. Let's be like, maybe they
Let's
just
say that
think...
they're racist.
No, but she was... I mean, we can't go down that route. But she was like, I don't want to just straight up think, okay, these people are racist. Maybe they're just like, okay, it's a girls' trip. They think we're going to trash the place. Let's just tell them...
Gave them the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. Meanwhile, everything was getting declined to the point where she had to put a picture, her profile picture, as a bike.
This is why even on like Facebook, I changed my, because I just had Facebook as like a regular person, like how regular people use Facebook.
Yeah.
But then after a little bit of time, I was like, when I started to use it for Marketplace, I said, no, I'm changing my profile picture. I'm changing my profile picture because one, I'm black, and two, I'm slutty. And I was getting some weird ass messages on Facebook Marketplace. I said, this is not for me, my Durlan. Actually, I don't want to engage with you. You don't need to know what I look like if I'm buying a table. Like,
yeah. I mean, even when I'm buying stuff, I can't lie, even when I'm buying stuff on Facebook Marketplace, I'm going on your profile to have a look. So I know that people judge because I'm judging too.
That's why my profile is now private.
Yeah, I don't,
I'm not letting anybody into that.
It's not tea. I'm trying to think like...
But now I think like as well, okay, if I don't put my profile picture there, is it a surprise when you see me? Like, are Ubers shocked? Like, first of all, does my name match what I look like? And second of all, like, what are you picturing? Are you just picturing like, not to be rude, but like just any normal girl? Because
Someone called Sarah with brown hair.
yeah, I'm not Sarah.
I don't think your name gives away your race.
No, but yeah. Actually, I don't know, because I know a lot of mixed race kyras. Any kyra I've ever met, mixed race.
But the spelling...
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
Yeah, I do feel like they get a shock when they see you.
Yeah. I feel like they get shocked when they see you also.
Yeah, it's giving, oh my God, she's bald.
Oh my gosh, she's bald. But we had that convo about if you wear hats out in public, do people assume that you have hair under there?
Yes, I actually do think they do.
Because I feel like the assumption is that everybody has hair, because most people think that shaving your head isn't a choice thing.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I just think it's quite funny, the idea of you taking your hat off in public and people being like,
no, it's
she's
literally
bald.
it's giving wig reveal. It's giving diva. Because also, there's been times where I have worn a hat when I met someone the
You
first
wear
time.
wigs?
When they met me the second time, they didn't recognize me because they didn't think that I was bald. And then when they saw me, because it does change your face.
But what hair do they think you have?
Right. Tongue,
Mouth.
lips,
Teeth.
yellow.
Ew. Being on Vinted, I don't have a profile picture on Vinted anyway, but I make sure that I'm not like, it's kind of crazy, but
It's Vinted tea as well.
Yeah. I make sure that like, you're not seeing any of my flesh in
No,
any of the
literally, when you're taking pictures of the clothes, you don't want your hand in it.
I don't want my toes to accidentally be in there because lots of people, we constantly send each other back and forth like pictures of Vinted profiles. Courtney, you know. We send profiles across from Vinted that are like people who've got their fucking toes. It's not even shoes.
It's a picture of sunglasses and their toes in the
Why are
corner.
your toes peeking? Okay, we can't keep talking about toes every episode. But anyway, moving on. That's besides the point. On Vinted, I make sure that like you can't even see like a little bit of my arm, a little bit of my leg.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be discriminated against and you not have my buy my £5 fucking vest just because I'm black.
Yeah. Just because.
And it would happen. You know it would happen. Sometimes, no, because actually I do be code switching even on text on Vinted.
Don't
I'm like,
kill me.
thanks, babe. I hope everything's... Also, guys, somebody told me the other day, I bought something on Vinted. Why'd they get back to me 5 days later? I'm so sorry. I'm going to ship this out tomorrow. I had a family member pass away. Because now what do I say? Sorry for your loss? Like,
It's giving that the Vinted thing when she was like, sorry, I didn't post this £1 Primark top. I was stuck in the lift at the gym and then she had to send like proof and then he was still kicking off like, okay, fine, but you could have let me know. And she was like, I was
never
stuck.
that deep.
Yeah, it's never
I
that deep.
actually would have preferred you just cancel the order than tell me that because now I'm in an uncomfortable position and I have to...
Now I have to pretend that
I also don't even know if you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I've seen too much Depop drama to think that you were telling the truth when you said that your grandma died. And that's fucked up. Fan.
Hot.
Summer.
Sun.
Death. Sorry.
To my detriment, ugly boys get me good, right? And when I say get me good, I mean, especially, for example, if we're watching like a reality dating show and there's like a guy on there and obviously it's like down to what you see as ugly, but I'm like, oh, it seems like in the past people would probably call him ugly, like, not to be rude, but like just to be honest.
You said, I love him.
I do, literally, there's always something in me that's like, oh, I feel like he's a nice guy. I feel like the girls should treat him.
But this is the nice guy syndrome, and this is what gets so many people in
It's so
trouble.
fucked up. It's so fucked up because by the end of the show, why they cheated on the partner or something? And then I'm like, now I just feel stupid because I actually felt sorry for you. But then I'm like, why do I even? First of all, I don't really care about men like that.
Yeah.
Second of all,
So real.
why do I care? Like I've tried to get to the root of why, what is it that's like pulling on my heartstrings? And you know what I think it is? Not to get deep. But I feel like it's because of like how I've thought of myself in the past and been like, oh, I just wish people would give me a chance.
No, Shauna, because I was literally going to ask you, like, do you think it is a pity thing or do you think it's a, I know how it feels / it's what I deserve type vibe?
Yes, it's that. It's that. Which is fucked
No offense,
up.
but look at yourself.
No, I know, but it's fucked up because I'm like, I guess it's like my inner child that's been like, oh, there's been so many times I just wish that people would...
Give me a chance.
I just wish people would give me a chance.
Yeah.
Then I'm out here giving men chances like on TV and then they prove me wrong.
I mean, I think the first mistake is just
Giving
men
chance.
anything. No offense. Yeah. I think that's where you started. That it was a bad start from there, honestly.
It was a false start.
But I also think, I don't know if there is an equivalent, like when you're a lesbian.
No, it's different. When I'm looking at women, it's different.
Because also, no offense, but like, no woman is ugly.
There is that.
Like, subjective, like just factually, ugly women don't exist.
You heard it here first.
Ugly men do.
This is 4+4.